in me. The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head-on and break their formation apart.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! End this here! Yeah! Concentrate. All my might. Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training. Let's go.
Would be here. Grab what you can and run.
Start the advance! We have overcome our
enemy officer
disadvantage.
has
Even
been
so,
defeated.
This is hardly a satisfying position. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer
like Grand
has been
General
defeated.
doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing.
Start the advance! All my might!
Get back. That won't work. Get back. That won't work.
Bear witness to my power. I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Without someone, help! Please help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
We cannot leave the commoners to their suffering. Go and assist them right away. Let's start the advance.
Vile bandits! It is high time someone of rank taught you your place! We cannot hold out for much longer. Let's get serious. There we go. Bear witness to my power. And open. There we go. Easy. Turn the table. And open it. At it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it. There we go. Bear witness to my power.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to
The
have you
enemy
in our
officer
ranks.
has been defeated.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives.
Let's go.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
You should be off. You answered their calls for help. That alone is proof of your worth. Shall we work together?
The
to
enemy
save
officer
the
has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
I see the enemy has been wiped out. Then I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Yuanshu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance. Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The commoners must be worried.
The enemy officer
Someone must
has
right
been
the
defeated.
wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy.
I see it. At it. Amazing. We cannot
The enemy officer
Not
has
without
been
you.
defeated.
Government scum. Out of our way. So many of them. We might need some reinforcements.
An opening. An opening.
Let's go.
Got this.
Concentrate. We march at once!
Good work. This area should be secure now. We'll advance as well. Let's march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Tables turned. An opening. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Whoa.
Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough. Concentrate.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Whoa, looking rough. Turn the table.
Situation. Damn it. There's no use fighting here. Fall back!
An opening.
Appears their resistance is futile.
This territory. The enemy officer
is their main
has
force.
been defeated.
All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Halt! We must assess the situation. Now is the time. Go! Attack!
Stand your ground! Reinforcements will be here soon! Did you run in looking for Faith? How thoughtless!
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Looking rough. Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up. I'm rough.
Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold. All my might.
Turn the table.
Very well. Accept my
The enemy
praise and be
officer
thankful for
has
it.
been defeated.
All my might.
I crush this enemy officer beneath me! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
See it. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Let's get serious. Got this. Do it like me.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's some payback for ya!
All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this.
Believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go back. There's no point in risking our lives here.
Oh! Just the right time! Quickly! Lend us a hand! Take this!
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
Take this!
This appears to be as far as we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now time to cause some havoc.
use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
You sensed our difficulties, right? Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough. Nice try! No better time to ask. Nice try! Nice try! That it!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to me. At it!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. Concentrate. That it!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. That it!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Opening! Bear witness to my power. Sun's here! Sun's here! Easy. I see it.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of 3 kingdoms.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Situation.
The enemy officer has been
Hurry
defeated.
up and retreat!
Opening! Looking rough. Looking rough.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
And open. We end this here.
Tables turn.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Concentrate. Looking rough. All my might. Now. There we go.
Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Concentrate. I see it. That it. Keep pressuring them.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here we go. Let's end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Opening. Looking rough.
Damn. Too complacent. Allowed them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father!
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan. Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.